12:01 a.m. Sunday morning. I am wide awake. Because it's midnight, motherfucker. So I got 2 book reviews to run off. And then I'm going to read another comic and pass out. So I have Dark Knight's Death Metal Revisited. Because I reread it. Because I didn't remember what happened. My previous review was only 8 minutes. And just like, yeah. So I wrote everything down this time. So no need to rehash the book. Show you what's in it and shit. So I finished. Here's my thoughts. I love the opening fight with Batman using a Black Lantern ring to summon the dead against Batman Who Laughs. That was dope. Everyone who contributed to this is phenomenal as always. I do love all the different versions of bats. Like, there are multiple fucking types, and they're all amazing in their own retrospects. Oh, man. I find it interesting that Wally West has Dr. Manhattan's sigil on his forehead. And, of course, that gets talked about when they fought Perpetua, which I have that arc right over here. I haven't touched it yet. I'm gonna once I'm done with death metal shit. Ugh, nasty ass fucking gum. Batman Who Laughs attire when confronting Diana and Wally is nice. Diana's chainsaw to Batman Who Laughs was epic. That shit was invisible and she cut his ass up. I forgot I like Diana's hair in this too. Yeah, her hair looked gorgeous. Fucking dark, and then the light blue, the electric blue. Ooh, beautiful. Bat Adam. His death was so fucking pointless. They'll know the name of Bat Adam. Dead. The remaining JSA regarding Valhalla Cemetery. I did read this before, but it was muddled from the motion comic clips DC uploaded on YouTube, so the end result is skewed in my head. Yeah, that really fucked with my review the first time through. But now that that's all cleared out of my head, rereading this, fucking A, man. Ooh. I did enjoy reading this. I know that much. Yeah. Reading this, I'm very anxious to read on Perpetua's story. Duh. Wally, Barry, and Jay reunite. Triple flash hug. I know what you're thinking. Titties. No, not titties. Flash. Now you're really thinking of titties. I know, I am too. That's right, they captured Dr. Manhattan's body and put Batman Who Laughs' brain into it, giving him new powers by which he unmade the other bats before him. That was fucking wild, man. And now he goes by the Darkest Night. I want to figure that bastard. The Darkest Night. Like, that's... If you're an artist, or if you have artist friends and shit, or if you're just a regular collector, ask your artist friends how much black they go through making a piece. Trust me, you'll see they're like, too much. Because literally everything you make in a piece uses black. It's a bitch, especially with a black background. And don't ask the inkers too. Ooh, them inkers will be mad as hell. Oh, because that shit's not cheap. I like the gray blue aesthetic for Darkest Night. I really do. That aesthetic looks so good. I love the Justice League Super Robot. That's a callback to Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. It's tagged for metal, but it's actually from Public Enemies. The Para Robins are cool. They're funny as hell. I like them. Nice seeing Batrocidus Collector and Night Glider. Wish they'd all been made figures. I know Batrocidus got a figure, but I haven't gotten it yet. I actually didn't know he was in this. I saw his figure at Walmart, and I'm like, he's in death metal? Really? And I actually looked it up and it showed the panel. I'm like, no. And that was the reason why I read this, because I wanted to see him in the panel. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I thought he had a bigger part, but nah. But he is a badass figure, though. Dark Father is smart, using shades of kryptonite from the Dark Multiverse, shining through glass paneling to hurt Zeus. That's pretty cool. And that's thanks to probing Mr. Miracle's mind. Wild. Ah, now I understand. Soups was being transformed into the next dark side. That's why his arm was mutated. I didn't get that the first time through. See how good a reread goes? Uh, Lobo killing the poor tree, but what is he hunting for? I would kill to see that shit animated. Just that sequence, him killing those poor lovable people who are like, there's no violence in our world. His Marge in there and starts shit kicking everything. Robin King looks crazy as hell, but nothing compared to Robin in Dark Knight's Metal the Resistance. Fuck no. Resistance Robin takes the cake for creepiest layout ever. Can't top that shit. Whew. Diana's plan after freeing the heroes is to take down Perpetua's towers, then redirect them at Wally West to help create the multiverse as it should be. Smart plan. Bats hugging his Starro kid Jarro is funny. Can't wait to find out the story behind this shit. $5 says that bitch is an orphan and he's under 10 years old. Pedo bats on a roll. See, he just doesn't like dark-haired boys and girls and shit. He likes alien kids too. Pedophile extraordinaire. Or groomer extraordinaire. Well, he might be fucking him. Lobo's gathering the death metal for Lex Luthor. That was crazy. Gotta say, I like Sergeant Rock narrating. Underrated shit in this. I loved it. Final Crisis Dark Side looks stellar. I want that figure of him. There's a lot of figures in this I want. God. I remember I was excited when I saw Superboy Prime's return. I didn't know he was trapped behind the source wall. I remember the source wall from the Green Lantern arc. I think that was 8 to 10 volumes worth. That was tiring to read too. That was Krona, the Phantom Lantern, Rise of the Third Army, Godhead. So many arcs. Fuck my life. That's why I like the 6-volume layout. That's easy to work. 3's even better. Fuck. Robin King killed Jonah Hex with Neuron's knife, and he went straight to Masak Mavdil, where demons take the forms of those you sinned against, and they peel your flesh off every morning, and it grows back every night. Well, that's entertaining. Fuck. I do like Harley with short hair. I mean, she does look good short hair. I like that. Gotta say, Superboy Prime makes a point in how Diana and her friends have failed repeatedly. It really does show, too. Like, there's so many arcs where they fail. Every time there's a crisis, they prevail, but there's always a cost. Whether it's a member's death or something else gets released, the world does pay the price in the end. True. I love the color. I love color switching the lights. Makes the colors pop more. Definitely. Also, if you want to read Batman Who Laughs text, red lighting again. I love that shit. Oh man, that's why I like this light strip so fucking much. It's like, woo, change them colors up, read the panels. They look so much better and pop more beautifully. I like Castle Bat coming to life. I need that as a fucking figure. If it was like the size of Titan Joker, that'd be pretty cool. But if you wanted to make it like a full scale deal, 3 foot would be pretty nice. Yeah, 3 feet would be fucking cool. It's like, fuck me. Where are you gonna put it? I don't know. Throw it in storage. Just like the USS flag. I'll never get it. Pretty cool. Luthor transformed Castle Bat into a snow globe that Harley smashed. She don't give a fuck. Pretty wild that Luthor had a fear of his own smallness after seeing the story of the great beginning at Smallville Planetarium in reverse. It's wild. Now, I like the explanation on Crisis and Anti-Crisis energy. Anti-Crisis is literally... Crisis is knots. Anti-Crisis is no knots. Easiest explanation. Pretty cool shit. Wow, so Diana hesitated using Anti-Crisis against Perpetua the first time, and that's how all this came to be. That's heavy as hell, man. That's a real fucking bitch. Bats is dead and been dead since the first fight with Perpetua, but he's prevented it by using a Black Lantern ring. Soups isn't changing back. His process to becoming Darkseid is irreversible. Damn. I like Perpetua's look too. It reminds me of Lopan from Big Trouble in Little China. It has that Chinese aesthetic. It really fucking does. It has the geisha aesthetic to it. I love that shit. Perpetua versus the Darkest Night is vividly vibrant. That's probably my favorite panel layout, honestly. It's, I think, maybe 8 different shades total. It's just really good. And changing it with the color strip, ooh, baby. Damn, Darkest Night's fear took Carter Hall's journal. Don't know what happened to that journal. Oh well. Shit, Darkest Night killed Perpetua. So fucking glad I reread this. Yes. Oh. I do love the shot of Double Wonder Woman, present and past, captured immaculately. Definitely. It was an immaculate shot. I loved it. I tagged Linda Carter and Rosario Dawson in that shit. Why did I tag Rosario? Because she's the last woman to voice her. That's who I hear when I read this shit is Rosario Dawson. But I actually heard both of them, which was really fucking cool. Even though I never watched the original Wonder Woman, I know Linda Carter's voice anywhere. Let's see here. Etrigan's rhyme seeing Darkest Night spearing Golden Diana through time. I gotta find that. That was some funny shit. I mean, that was really goddamn funny. No, don't. That was like, there you are. Huh. He said, and I quote, Camelot, Camelot, by your beauty I'm struck. Even a demon must admit, what the fuck? Damn, the book fell. Oh well. That was a funny ass rhyme. Oh god, where is this shit? Oh bullshit. Come on. I just lost my internet connection. Lovely. God, I love this shit. Oh, okay. Love Soups using neon purple Omega beams. That would be a cool figure to have. I know they made a figure of him, slightly transformed and shit. That's cool. But I would like to see that shit with purple beams. And Bizarro, having neon blue beams is too cool for school. So true. Soups and Lex's sacrifice to stop Kill All was rough. Evil Superman. Burning Superman. Wouldn't mind having that as a figure too. So many figures to have. Bats resurrecting everyone against Robin King was straight badass and bittersweet. Golden Diana versus Dark Knight into Oblivion was sheer bliss. Golden Diana versus Dark... Oh, duh. Idiot. Diana ascended to be with the Hands. The totality is established on the dark side of the moon, which unites the halls of justice and doom. Pretty cool. Darkseid is AWOL since the reset. And I know he comes back in Dark Crisis. I actually watched a vid. What was it? Yeah, it was Variant Comics, because they were uploading a whole bunch of shit that I was interested in that popped up. I was like, ooh. So, yeah. But I don't remember the whole fucking spiel. I was like, oh, Darkseid. Love the spread, showcasing Infinite Frontier and how Elseworld has taken center stage in the universe versus ours. Pretty cool. Elseworld is an alpha world. Anxious to find out what's all on that bitch. There's also two sources of energy now. Sergeant Rock's monologue throughout was spectacular. Can't go wrong with that. Damn good story. Solid 9.8 out of 10. I love the concert variant covers too. I should get them, but I don't want to. Plus, the sketches are fiking. They're fiking. They're fucking diabolically wizard. Hell yeah. So that was Dark Knight's Death Metal. And now I have the other arcs beside me to read for that shit. So they'll be individual videos themselves since I'll be writing everything down so I don't forget. So, yeah. I had a good time. But if you didn't have a good time, well, I don't know what to tell you. Suck it up. God. So, if you don't like DC, you don't like the people involved, that's cool. You can be that way. You can have them feelings. That's fine. But if you did enjoy this, that's cool. Great. Awesome. We share a common goal and an interest. Great. It's cool. So, I'll be back with one more. Stay tuned.